Hello and welcome to Mindful Monday. I'm Dr. Bando. I'm a health psychologist coaching you to shift from surviving to thriving, with mindfulness being the foundational skill for peak performers. Today is the last of my series of Mindful Mondays. I've been meeting you here 10 a.m. live on Facebook every Monday. If you would like to view past videos, they will all be on my YouTube channel. So you can find me there at Dr. Bando. Now, for today's practice, I'm going to guide you through 20 minutes of mindfulness practice. So I will ring the bell to start. I'll give you verbal prompts throughout to keep you motivated and focused. I'll keep track of the time so you don't have to worry about it. And then I'll ring the bell at the end of the 20 minutes to conclude our practice. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post up in the comment section and I will be happy to answer them at the end of our practice. Let's get started. Let's tune in. So we start by bringing ourselves into the present moment. Now, the breath is always in this moment, right here, right now. The breath can anchor you to being mindfully present in this moment. So set the intention of moving your attention toward your inhalation and exhalation, but give yourself the next few minutes to get settled. So you're going to go ahead and get settled in the seat that you're in. And start to bring your intention toward stillness, being still for the next 20 minutes. And you might notice outside stimuli like things that come into your vision, your visual awareness, or sounds. You might feel the bottom of your feet on the floor or the parts of your body touching the chair, the clothes against your skin. Starting to walk your attention toward the fact that you're breathing in and out. Bringing your attention fully to your breath. And as your mind wanders, very gently, like you would with a little puppy or a small child, really gently guide your mind back toward your breathing. And let your attention settle there. Bringing an attitude of curiosity. What's happening with my breath? What can I notice about the quality of my breath, the rate? Where do I feel it most? Is there a temperature? How would I describe my breath in words? Starting to bring this curious, non-judgmental mind to your breath. Curiosity is the antidote to judgment. So when we start to get judgmental about, oh, my mind keeps wandering, or, oh, I should be breathing this way or that way, we replace that with curiosity. Well, now what's happening in my body? Now, what do I notice about my breath? What subtleties, what nuance can I notice about my inhalation, exhalation, and any spaces in between? So practice for the next few moments of silence, bringing this attitude of curiosity to watching your breathing. as you settle in and bring this attitude of curious attention to your breath, you are cultivating another mindfulness skill of allowing. In mindfulness, we don't force, we don't try to control. We allow reality to be as it is. See if you can do that with your breath. Allow your body to breathe as it does. Allow your physical body to feel as it is feeling in this moment. Pleasant, unpleasant, pleasure, pain, whatever's there. Practice allowing yourself to be just as you are in this moment, bringing that curious awareness to your experience. What subtleties, what nuances can I notice about my breath and the sensations in my physical body? And sit for the next few moments of silence, practicing those qualities of curiosity and allowing. Remembering that if your mind wanders off, your breath is your anchor. And be patient. Sometimes it takes the mind a little while to come back. Just gently nudge it back towards the breath, the physical body, dropping out of your head and into your body as you practice the mindfulness skills of curiosity and allowing. And now we'll add another mindfulness skill to your practice. You're already practicing non-judgmental curiosity, allowing the experience to be just as it is. Now we're going to turn up the volume and add in the practice of welcoming. Not only are you allowing reality to be as it is without judgment, just watching with curiosity. Somewhere inside of you, you know the value, you know the wisdom of your body. And you are going to welcome in whatever it brings you. Pleasant, unpleasant, comfortable, uncomfortable, it doesn't matter. Wisdom is in the body. You can find wisdom by following the breath. And so you want to welcome any experience that comes. If that means your heart is racing, welcome it in. If that means deep, slow breathing and comfort, welcome that. If you notice aches or pains or discomfort in your body, welcome that in. If you want to support your welcoming practice, an easy thing you can do is open your palms towards the sky. You can just rest them on your lap or on the arms of the chair that you're in. By opening the palms towards the sky, the body is posturing in a way, communicating to the breath and the body that you're safe, it's okay. You can welcome in, you can be expansive and open to whatever your experience is in this moment. Keep following the breath in and out, noticing any sensations that come into your awareness in your body, dropping out of the head into the body, and bringing our mindfulness skills of curiosity. What are the subtleties and nuances happening? Of allowing yourself to be just as you are, and then of welcoming the wisdom of this moment, welcoming your experience, whatever it is. Spend the next few moments in silence, following your breath, noticing any sensations in your body, and being the watcher as you practice these mindfulness skills. As you practice mindfulness, mindfully being in your body with your breath, I'm going to give you something that you can add on to this practice. First, remember your foundational skills. You're in the body, noticing the breath and physical sensations with curiosity, allowing, and welcoming. When you wander, always returning to the anchor of the breath, watching it with curiosity, allowing, and welcoming. If you are not struggling and you are settled into watching your breath and body with curiosity, allowing, and welcoming, then, and only then, you can ask your body if changing or altering your breath might be helpful in this moment. If you notice getting into thought, wandering off, getting critical, let go of the breath, come back to the practice, watching the breath and body with curiosity, allowing, and welcoming. Then and only then, ask the body, what is the most nourishing way to breathe in this moment? Letting go of right or wrong. It's not always belly breathing. Sometimes your sternum, your rib cage can get kind of stuck and you need to do more chest breathing. That's what's most nourishing to you in the moment. Or maybe you're processing through something in the body and you need to take some short gasps. No right, no wrong way to breathe. Your body knows. Ask your body. What feels the most nourishing way to breathe in this moment? And if that means altering or changing your breath, do so. Non-judgment, allowing, welcoming your breath, your body, your experience. And now adding in, asking your body for the most nourishing way to breathe in this moment. As you allow yourself to be as you are, welcoming in whatever comes, and watching your experience with curiosity. You fall into the rhythm of your breathing, and if it needs to alter or change, your body will give you that information. Now, let's turn up the volume even more. Let's add to your practice if you're ready. If not, go back to watching the breath. The breath is your anchor, always returning to the inhalation and exhalation, rooting you in this present moment. If you are settled into your breath, into your body, in tune with the nourishing breath in this moment, it may be a good time to access your wisdom intentionally. You can do this by having a gentle dialogue with your wisdom. This dialogue looks like you asking a question and then sitting back and listening, using your mindfulness skills, curiosity, allowing, welcoming, not forcing, watching and listening. You might ask, what, if anything, does my wisdom have to communicate to me in this moment? If there's a certain problem you've had on your mind or something you want an answer to, you might ask, what does my wisdom have to say about this? And then for the next few minutes of your practice, sit back, be curious, allow, and welcome your wisdom. No forcing, no searching. And for the next minute or so of your practice, you may want to ask yourself if there are any words of compassion or encouragement that you need to hear. And again, just listen, see what, if anything, comes up. Now, in this last minute of your practice, throw yourself in. This is the last minute. Place your hands wherever it feels most soothing. This can be over your heart center. You might place your hands on your belly. You might gently cup your face. Wherever feels most soothing to you, let your hands rest there, feeling the weight and presence of your hands on your physical body. As you take a moment to acknowledge that you have just engaged in a practice that is deeply nourishing for your mind, your body, and your spirit. When you can tune in this way, practicing the skills we've practiced, you come away with clarity. You come away rooted in your wisdom, in your intuition. You have better access to this. You clear the cobwebs and can see the next step on your path clearly. You make choices with wisdom. You behave. All of your mundane daily activities start to align with your wisdom. This is a profound practice you just engaged in, noticing breath and body in this particular way. So thank yourself for engaging in this practice. Indulge in a little gratitude as we come to a close. Thank you for joining me in this mindfulness practice. I'm confident that it will set you on the path towards thriving. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you for joining me.